What's going on, party people? We're back with some more Little Cup, ADV Little Cup UU action. This is the semifinals from ADV Little Cup UU Cash Cup that's going on right now. Now, I know I've skipped rounds 4 and 5 coverage. Things have just been busy, but I do have an extensive amount of round 1, 2, and 3 coverage already on the channel, so be sure to go check that out if you haven't already. So this semifinals match between SvelteSnake and Genisu. And let's get into it. No team preview or anything like that. Best of 3. And it's the semifinals, so there's only 4 gamers left. Let's get into it. On slow mode, as always. Okay, so we got Tentacle lead, Smooch'em lead from Genisu. Okay. See sub immediately, maybe banking on a Blizzard Mist or so. No, dual sub action here. Okay. Hidden Power, neutral, okay. And then Psychic breaks the sub. Okay, so not really too much going on here. And then, okay, SvelteSnake just sacking the Tentacle to a Psychic straight up. Maybe didn't have a good switch in there. Or maybe just wants to bring the Meowth safely, threaten that thing out. Growlithe comes in, gets that Intimidate off on the fake out. So this is like decent damage. Poliwag switching in here, with Genisu gonna clicks the sub. Okay, good mid ground. Poliwag opt to do the same. I do think this Poliwag's probably subbing down to a Berry. Genisu maybe predicting this thing to break sub. Actually reveals Hydro Pump here. Maybe doesn't have a Berry if you're running Pump. Stat boosting Berry, that is. We'll find out right here. This Poliwag just gets below 50%. So if it has a Citrus, we'll know right now. Hidden Power Grass breaking that sub. And yes, we see the Citrus Berry. So this thing is not going to sub down to like a Pataya or something like that. Power Grass lands on the Growlithe for SvelteSnake there. Flamethrower not quite getting that thing down to a Berry. Able to break Genisu's sub there with Fire Blast of their own. Quick sub here. Okay, do we see a Citrus from Genisu? No, we don't. And there's the Citrus Berry. Okay. Genisu just subbing down again here. Fishing for a miss, you'd think, right? Because SvelteSnake's running Fire Blast here. We see the Thief. Takes the Citrus Berry. I like it. As SvelteSnake goes for the sub this time. Okay. So I like how Genisu's playing this. Nice and patient with the Growlithe. How many Fire Blasts does this thing have left? 4. Breaks the sub. And, Fire Blast brings that thing down to 45%. And that Citrus Berry that's swiped is going to get activated here. Genisu looking good here. Just gets the KO with the Thief here. Just in case you want to switch. Here's the Onyx. Duskull coming in here. On the Earthquake. Okay, good play. Surprised SvelteSnake didn't go for like a rock move there. Poliwag coming in here on the Toxic. Takes a bit of toxic damage here. Hydro Pump doing just under half, so this thing has Citrus Berry, which it likely does. It's going to get activated here. I know the Poliwag already used its Citrus Berry earlier. So Genisu kind of in full control here, to be honest. I mean, up 6 Pokemon to 4. Make that 6 Pokemon to 3. The Poliwag drops. Which is a Pokemon that could have threatened Genisu's team here. Okay, so Meowth gets a revenge kill here with the Shadow Ball. Poliwag coming out for Genisu. Lives a Double Edge. Can get Hidden Power off, likely Grass. Meowth gets its Citrus activated, as does the Poliwag. Hydro Pump. Okay. Double Edge, yeah, we already know how much that's going to do. And then just dies to Recoil, okay. That must have been close. Here's that Coughing. Last Pokemon revealed here for SvelteSnake. Gets its Citrus Berry stolen. But gets the revenge kill with the Sludge Bomb, so yeah. I don't know, Genisu in full control here. I mean, Smooch'em comes back out, can click Psychic for free. And I mean, you need this to be like an Endure Onyx. Hope this, I mean, Genisu's probably gonna click sub here, yeah, that you'd think, just in case. On the Earthquake. So, yeah, I mean, in all likelihood, could be Choice Banded. You haven't seen this thing switch up moves at all. Here's that Intimidate Growlithe here. Genisu just gonna switch out here. Oh, not Choice Banded. Okay, goes for the Rock Slide. But it's able to get another Intimidate off with the Growlithe here. Just play this like mega safe. Probably make a quick HP Grass here, you'd think. Survives the Earthquake. Was that speed tie? No, it was not. I haven't watched this tier in it feels like a few weeks now. I've totally forgot what speed Growlithe reaches. That's how long it's been. But yeah, Genisu winning game 1 here. Okay, pretty commandingly, playing that nice and safe with the Intimidates at the end there. Really did need that 2 Intimidates off in order to live on Earthquake there at the end. So yeah, good play. They did click Earthquake. Yeah, they did. Okay, so there you have it. Who knows what was last there if Genisu up 1-0 here in the semifinals. Let's get into game 2. All right, here we go. Game 2. Genisu, SvelteSnake. Genisu up 1-0 here. Let's get into it. Growlithe lead from SvelteSnake. Makuhita lead from Genisu. Okay, I like it. I like it. Mixing it up a bit. Gets the fake out off. Okay. This thing does get access to knockoff too if it's same move pool as its evolution, of course. You think it does. Growlithe getting a sub up here. And oh, there's the knockoff. Although it lands on the sub, so Growlithe's going to keep its item. It's a big Fire Blast off. Makuhita going to break the sub there with the Earthquake. Gets his berry activated here. Probably going to click Earthquake again, so SvelteSnake goes into Duskull. No! Clicks knockoff. Great play. It's exactly what you want to see get knocked off, something like that. Carvana revealed here for Genisu. On Psychic. Nice. You know this thing's going to either click Psychic or Shadow Ball or something like that. So, Poliwag for SvelteSnake coming in on the Crunch. That's doing big damage. Has to activate Citrus Berry immediately. Big Hidden Power Grass. I guess it could be Electric. Is that Crunch off? Pretty sure this thing's been running Grass. Maybe it's Electric. I don't know. It's been a few weeks since I watched this here. I'm not gonna lie. Carvana's gonna get the kill here. Remember, this is Gen 3, so the thing does not have the speed boost ability. It is like decently fast though at 17 still. Gets a nice kill on the Duskull too. Maybe that was a roll. Maybe SvelteSnake was overthinking that a little bit here. Or maybe it just didn't have anything better. I mean, because the Onix has to come out on the Surf. So, like, what's the game plan here? Drowsy. Wow, this is a very Carvana weak team. Gets a crit on the Crunch. Maybe that mattered. Goes in the Growlithe here. Surf gets a KO. Yeah, that was not a speed tie. I was just thought it was speed. Very Carvana weak team here. And gets the KO on the Charmander too, so I think we know what's going to be on the thumbnail here, guys. I mean, just a clean sweep there with the Carvana. Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic final game. I mean, look at this team. It's like Poliwag kind of had a chance there, but yeah, very weak Carvana team. Kind of wish there was like a, I don't know, maybe a Bellsprout there, get a timely sunny day off, and you know, start firing off some solar beams. I don't know, but Genisu moving on to the finals here. SvelteSnake is out in this semifinals match, so hope you enjoyed today's match. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that. Stay tuned. I got one more semifinals match to cover here before getting to the finals, which I think happened today. I'm a little bit behind with the recording here. Lots of Little Cup gaming on the YouTube channel. Ready, be sure to go like, subscribe, and all that. And thanks for watching. Peace.